for those that are new, and welcome back to anyone who is joining me. I'm sorry about my background. I'm really trying to figure out where I can film, but my space is really small, so just bear with me. Today I'm just gonna be doing a really simple look that maybe I will wear for Valentine's Day. I have no idea what I will look like on Valentine's Day, but that is also my girlfriend's birthday, so this can just be round one of figuring out what will I look like. If you want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so before I even start this look, I'm just gonna go in really quick with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I will of course link this down below. I just put the primer on first, and then I use some setting spray, and then I start my look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quickly. So I just take some pumps and put it all over. There's no specific way for me. And I even put it on my neck because I put makeup on my neck as well, just for those hyperpigmentation scars that I had from I don't even know how to say it, but I'll link the word. I didn't want to film a makeup video because my mustache had grew in, and I still get self-conscious about my face hair just because people treat you so crazy. Like, there's really anything I can do about the fact that I'm growing extra hair. I'm already a naturally hairy person, honestly. Well, I removed my hair, so maybe you can't tell, but this is how I look with the primer on. And I just work it all into my pores. Okay, now that I've worked the primer into my face, I'm just gonna go in with the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. And I'll just do like 2 to 3 sprays of that and let it sit before I do my brows. Okay, I did way more than 2 to 3, but you get the point that I'm trying to make. Now that I've sprayed my face, I'm actually gonna go do my brows off camera because, yeah, I just can't. I don't do them that well to begin with. So off camera is a no. I will be right back. So I don't know what's going on with my brows, but it's fine. I can always touch them up later. Before I do my eyes, I just want to go in with Deep Cinnamon and the E.L.F. Camo Concealer and just kind of cover up my bags, any discoloration I have. I'm really insecure about it, but I've been trying to not really conceal it with makeup because, I mean, it's my face. What can I really do? But since I'm going in on this look, why not? So as this is sitting, I'm also going to take this E.L.F. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Neutral and just put that on my eyelids. It's the lightest concealer I own, and I cannot find my eyeshadow primer, so just working with what I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend while that sits. So before I move on to eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer that I put on my neck and under my eyes, like on my face. And I'm just using this flat brush that I don't know where I got this from. Either Ross or Amazon. But that's it. So I'm just trying to keep my mirror, because my mirror is white, and I know in another video it wasn't cute that you saw all of my makeup stains on it, but I'm trying to get better with the filming. So all I'm doing is just rubbing out all of that concealer. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Like, I didn't properly conceal everything, but that is fine because it will be concealed later. So same thing on my neck. And I just like to do this because when I'm working, I'm always on Zoom and talking to people, and I just, depending on the angle I'm sitting at, I try to look pleasant and, I don't know, just glowy, happy, not tired, because I'll be tired for no reason. And I don't know, why did I do my brows like this? Okay, so the eyeshadow palette that I will be trying to work with today is the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's Place palette. This palette has 6 colors. 3 are matte and 3 are shimmer, and I'm gonna try to use both without using any other palettes, but I'm really not that great with eyeshadow, so I'm not even sure what color I'm gonna go in with at all. Okay, so the first color that I think I'm gonna go with is, I actually think I'm just gonna blend these 2 softer colors. And now that they're blended, I just want to go in on my lid, or like, I guess the crease of my lid, and see. And see, a couple years ago when Juvia's Place was online, I used to really be interested in their makeup. But when I finally tried some, I was not blown away by the pigment. So this is what my crease looks like so far with those softer colors. And it's totally fine that it's not deeper than this, because it's just for the crease of my eye. So the same thing on this eye. So all I've done so far is kind of just blend downwards, so my crease, and then down to the corner of my eye. And I just like to do that. Why? It's no real specific reason why. I just like to do it just so that I can know, like, what do I want to do next. The next color that I'll go in with is this dark pink. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm trying not to be my predictable self and do the same old things, but that may be what I would do. I'm just taking a flat brush and going into that darker color, and I keep saying and. Okay. I'm stopping. I'm just gonna say I'm patting this in. Wow. I like the color. So I will say, as far as fallout, it definitely has fallout. I haven't done much with my eyes because I'm not really sure where this is going. And I don't know what shimmer I should use. So that is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not even gonna try to figure out where I got it from, but I need new brushes anyway. So if anyone has suggestions, please let me know. I'm just gonna go in. I like this really dark color. I think it's really pretty. So far, this is what I have come up with, and it's not much, but that is okay because I'm just trying out new things. And I always feel like when I do makeup looks or like eye looks, it has to be crazy over the top, unless for work. But today I'm just gonna try to keep on pushing and make this look work for me. Now we're just gonna head over and start my face. So before I start my face, I'm just gonna go back in with this Milani Make It Last Original. I don't know if this is the one that makes you, dewy. I'm just gonna spray my face with this really quick before I add foundation. I just like to make sure that I don't look as dry as I feel sometimes underneath. And it's so easy to... Did I just drop makeup on my... I did just drop makeup on my shirt. Okay. Anyone watching, just pretend like you didn't see it. But yes, I go all around. And I'm like, I'm hoping that this is my shade because... Okay, so now that I've put the foundation all in my face, I'm just gonna go in with, like, if you have a foundation brush or like a brush that's like flat and wide, and I just like to tap, just tap, tap, tap. And for me, I drag it all the way down. Again, for my people with PCOS, you know, well, if you produce a lot of extra hair and stuff. But yeah. For some reason, some people think like I'm a professional, and I'm really not at all. So this is what the foundation is looking like. I'm hoping that once it oxidizes and I finish my face that I don't look as orange. So my makeup is not giving the girls anything. It's giving very much pumpkin patch, but that is fine because I'm gonna conceal, contour, and everything, and I hope by then, like I probably mentioned in the clip before this, maybe I just hope that everything oxidizes and I don't look crazy. But I'm gonna go back in with the E.L.F. Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon again, and this is the first layer of concealer that I put on, and I just put it under my eyes. I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit, and as it's sitting, I'm actually just gonna start contouring a little bit. And I'm going in with this bronzer from Fenty Beauty. It's the Cheeks Out bronzer in 06 Chocolate, and I'm almost out, so I'm not going to show you, but I will definitely be linking it. And so now that I've gotten that on my brush, and this is what my brush looks like. This is a Morphe brush, but I don't know what the number is or the style. But if I can find it, then I will link it. And I like to do this now because I don't do like a really harsh contour, really. The most effort I'll put into contour is like if I do my nose. I say that I don't put in as much effort because I like blush, so I feel like with a good blush it won't really matter. But I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face again before I blend out the concealer. I'm just gonna take this E.L.F Flawless Concealer brush and blend out this first layer of concealer. So I know I'm looking a little crazy. I'm just gonna again let this sit. I'm gonna use two different powders. I'm just gonna go in with this translucent loose setting powder from Mercier, and I have the darker one, the medium deep. I bought the mini one because I wasn't sure if it was my shade, but with COVID I do not like to try makeup in stores, and so I'm just patting that into my face. You see how it's just cleaning up all that mess I made, really. And I'm just doing that to this lower half of my face. I just want the lower half of my face to be like, wow. So now that I've gone in with the powder, I'm gonna go back in again to blend out this last layer of concealer and go from there. And the brush that I thought I was gonna use, I already used. Okay, so I'm going back in to blend out this last layer, and I'm like, maybe I put too much. All right, so now that my last layer of concealer is on, I definitely forgot what I was trying to say. I'm just going in with this loose setting powder from Radiance in the shade Banana. So I was gonna go in with this blush I had from Radiance, but it's a little bit darker, and I like the pink that I chose for my eyes. So I'm actually gonna go back into that palette and just take like a couple of taps of that middle top pink and just use a little bit on my cheeks. Pretty sure a lot of Black women or women of color have probably done this or still do this. I look crazy. Kind of went overboard, got excited, but just trying to pick some excess up and spread it. So I just sprayed my face, and now I'm gonna go in with this highlighter palette from Morphe, but I do not know the name. I will try to figure it out. All right, so now that I've done pretty much my whole face, I'm just gonna decide on lashes and lip. So I think for lip, I'll do something basic that I've always done, which is the pink lip look, but I may put gloss over it. I don't know yet what I want to do, But before I even get to the lips, I'm gonna do lashes, and I'm just gonna go in with this brand again, the Mink Envy lashes. I forgot which style it is. It doesn't say, but as usual, I'll just link their website down below. And their Instagram is Mink Envy by Ash, and I will just actually insert a clip of their Instagram page so that if you want to follow, you can see. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with, I don't know where my Better Than Sex mascara is, but this CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume will do the job because I'm putting on lashes anyway. So I can't be the only person who does their lashes uneven, but so I realized my camera was probably tilted, but I went in first on the outside of my lip with the Lip Bar lipstick, and now I'm doing NYX on the middle. And I never wear these on their own. I still want them to be a little bit more soft. So I'm going in with this Anastasia, I think it's a lipstick. Look at, like a liquid lipstick maybe. It is liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. So I just put on a layer of this color Ashton, and I'll take like a flat brush and just blend. So I look. I'm just gonna go off camera, maybe change my shirt, and then I will show you what it looks like.